The biggest buzz in India today, barring news from the Indian Premier League, of course, is Mumbai's pride, the biggest star on the rise, jumping ship, moving to play for another Ranji state side. Yashasvi Jaiswal is not going to represent Mumbai in the domestic tournaments anymore. He's made his decision clear. He will play from Goa instead. Now, this is rather tough to digest for anyone associated with Mumbai cricket. Yashasvi Jaiswal took his first steps in the sport at the age of around 10, 11 years or so in Mumbai. He left Uttar Pradesh and moved across to Mumbai to follow his passion and his dreams of playing cricket for the country. He had the most humblest of starts. He used to practically live at the Maidans. That's what the open grounds in the city of Mumbai are called, and played most of his early cricket there. He emerged from these very Maidans as the promising talent that we see at the global stage today. One of the few youngsters in the national setup who plays all formats for India. In a letter he sent to the MCA, Mumbai Cricket Association, Jaiswal expressed his regret of leaving the state, but also his firmness in moving to Goa and playing for them here on. Jaiswal says it was a tough decision to make, but he felt the opportunity to bring a state like Goa up at par with some of the best state sides in cricket will drive him. Not just that, he will be given captaincy. And this ambitious 23-year-old senses state captaincy will surely put him on the path that he wishes to pursue from this point on. It's clear he doesn't only have dreams of becoming one of the best opening batters for India, but also a captain for the country. And Goa is giving him that opportunity, that platform to prove his leadership skills. The MCA, though, were cordial in their response. In fact, I did speak to them after the letter and after they received the letter, saying he has every right to choose his step and play for another state, and they were happy for him and his future. Now, this isn't new. We've seen many cricketers over decades doing this, moving from their own state or the state that they grew up in or started playing for to another. And the reason, more often than not, is usually either discord, friction, or just lack of opportunities. Let me give you some examples of this. Of course, the biggest one who's still playing currently is Jalaj Saxena. He was not thinking tourism when he left Madhya Pradesh to go play for Kerala. He wanted those opportunities. Akash Chopra, again, is a very prominent name, a Delhi lad. He played quite a bit of cricket here before moving and winning a title with Rajasthan, finally wrapping up his career in Himachal Pradesh. Amol Mazumdar, who's of course now coach of women's setup, led Mumbai but then moved to Assam and called time on his career when he ended up in Andhra Pradesh. B. Arun Karthik, again a very prominent name in Tamil Nadu circles, knew he wouldn't find a place in the playing 11 back in the early 2000s when you had the likes of M. Vijay and Abhinav Mukund holding strong at the top of the batting. So he decided to move to Assam and then, of course, many other states before he ended his career as well. And Pragyan Ojha wanted to be recognized, so he felt he wouldn't be staying on in Hyderabad. So moved to Bengal to give his career a flip. And, of course, that made a world of a difference. All of them making that transition because of wanting to make a mark on the global stage, playing for India, getting teams like the IPL franchises to notice them. And sometimes it's just not finding your mental peace with your association or your environment and moving to another state in the quest of something better and bigger. And that becomes more imperative. Now, why are we just looking at state transfers? So many cricketers with dreams of making it to the international stage have jumped countries, knowing they just might not get to where they want to playing in India. Like Saurabh Netravalkar, he decided to move to the USA to get a better chance of representing the country and had the most historic T20 World Cup. And Jaiswal has only crossed state borders, just a few miles over, to play for a state side that has never won the Ranji Trophy. Well, hasn't done a lot, hasn't won any silverware as a cricketing state. Goa has much to achieve. They have no domestic titles to their name, no Ranji Trophy, no Irani Trophy, no Vijay Hazare or Saeed Mushtaq Ali. They did in fact, did not win a single game till 1996, since making their first-class debut in 1985. Their best efforts, in fact, came in 2013 at the Saeed Mushtaq Ali tournament when they finished third. So Yashasvi Jaiswal will be moving from a very lucrative, princely state of Maharashtra. When it comes to cricketing glory, we see of all superstars emerging from this state. He's going to leave that to the pauper state in Goa as far as sporting achievement in cricket is concerned. Now, will he turn their fortunes around instead of only prioritizing on his individual cricketing ambitions is what we'll have to wait and watch.